Crypto Billionaire 69! Grab a cup of coffee, because we're back with another daily in-depth technical analysis on Dogelon Mars. It's a beautiful day in the markets, my friends. Dogelon Mars has dipped previously. However, those of you who have gotten in around these levels here, these 5 to 7 levels, would have been a very, very nice buy, because currently you would, if you got in around these 5 levels, and multiple of you in the Patreon have done so, you'll be up currently around 70-80%, which is a beautiful thing. So let's draw the fib level out, see what we're doing, see how we're holding. And this is what we need to look out for in the coming days in order for Dogelon Mars to show that this 5 level support is a strong level of support. Now, this is the very bottom, the 5s. We're more looking towards these 627s here. The bottom of the red body is our new level of support that we need to watch. However, we have not came down and tested it, but we are creating higher lows. So today, this is what we need to see, all right? In order for this to be considered a bullish breakout of this little pendant that we're forming, we need to make upward movement to these 850 levels, break through them, and hold today, okay? Now, the 850s, that's just a start. After that, pretty much this is what the range we're looking at. We want to break through this range here, 850 to 9s, okay? If we can break through this previous top of this red body here, these 9-10 levels, that would be a very bullish sign that we have shown strong buying pressure here, and we are holding very nicely. Look at the volume when we dropped. The volume dropped here, and it picked up as we reached lower because more buyers were stepping in and accumulating their bags. Now, this is a great thing. We are currently up 9.79% today. I did get in. I averaged in more yesterday, and all of you in the Patreon have seen that. You guys know. If you want to join the Patreon, there's a few spots left. Real-time buy and sell alerts and daily updates. Whenever this thing spikes, you guys in the Patreon will make the most amount of money because I will be there to help you average out along the way. Check it out. Links in the description. Now, we want to look into the Bitcoin and the Crypto Fear and Greed Index to see how we are looking in the overall sentiment and what we need to watch out for in the coming days. Now, there should be a big hearing with Congress and everything, the government, today. So that should affect the markets. And currently, it looks like it's affecting them very nicely. So this was a dip. Whenever we see dips, it dips around 30% in a few days. And then it spikes and continues upwards. So this is a very nice action we're seeing. We're seeing some volume step in, which means around these $35,000 levels, we are holding nicely. So with Bitcoin, we want to see us push above these 37,620 levels today. If we can see that today, that's a very bullish sign. We're heading back up to the $40,000 levels in the coming days. So once we hit those $40,000 levels on Dogelon Mars, we will be back up to these 11 or 12 levels by that time. So all of you beautiful people who decided to add more bags, lower that average, you'll be in major profits. So not major profits. Major profits is going to be a 10x. You'll be in probably 50 to 200% profits at that point, okay? Those of you who got in around these 5 levels, it's a beautiful buy, first of all. So congratulations on to that. You'll be 100% gain at these 10 levels, 200% at these 15, okay? So once it hits 15, all you beautiful people will be at a 200% gain. Now, this is what we need to look out for if you're looking to average in, all right? This is what you need to watch for. Currently, I trade on confirmation, okay? You guys know this, you beautiful people, OGs, you know. I trade on confirmation, so this is what we need to look out for. This is what I look out for in order to make my mind up when I'm trading. Now, yesterday I did decide to add more because I saw that we were making higher lows on the 2 hourly charts, and I'll show you exactly why I decided to add more. I saw that we came down here around this Fibonacci level on this little spike. This is some in-depth technical analysis for you guys. Hit that subscribe button. And I saw we were bouncing nicely off the 618 level. So I decided to add more. I think I got in around the 7s. On Gemini, I have another account where I've averaged in. I'm pretty sure my average is probably around the 12s to 11 levels, which I'm completely fine with. But I did decide to average probably, I think it's like a couple billion more in. So beautiful thing, beautiful thing. And I'll continue to do so in the coming days, weeks, because you never want to average your whole portfolio in at once. You want to average in. Use the 1/4 rule of thumb. That means average in 1/4 of your portfolio each confirmation. And each confirmation, that's what we're looking at right now. So this is the range we have to look at in the coming days. Now, trading how I did is more risky. However, you do get a better price. And since I'm holding this long term, I don't really care about the price. I could average in at 15. I really would not care. However, for those of you who really want the best price, this is what you got to look for. Now, this is our support we're looking at. This is day traders right now. 8 levels. We're looking at the 8 levels because you want to break through this previous resistance here and this little wick here, okay? We could very well make a triple top and come back down to test these 712s level. Okay, so this is what we need to look out for. Pretty much day trading. You want to see volume step in, push higher above this 8 level. You want to see it push through this range, and you don't want to see it create a top. Now, it could see some selling pressure here, and that's completely normal. However, once it comes back down, if it comes back down to these 840 levels, and it's showing strong buying pressure on the level 2, you want to average in, you want to add more to your positions, or just average in completely if you're day trading, okay? Day trading, right? So boom, once it breaks through this, let's say it just breaks through these 9 levels, okay? And continues higher. That means you want to average in right as it breaks through, okay? And you want to watch around 25%, because that's what normally happens with a fake out, all right? Let me explain what 25% is. Now there's some in-depth analysis. So you want to take the previous run, right? Move it up. You want to move it up to break even. Now 25% will be around this level here, okay? This is when you need to watch for previous resistance, because if it is a fake out, you'll start seeing some major selling pressure here, and it could very well come back down. Now, if you start seeing selling pressure here in your day trading, you want to average out just a tad bit, okay? You want to average out a tad bit to mitigate your risk and sell for some profit, because profit is nice, my friends. Whenever you're day trading, it's with the methods that I teach, it's kind of hard to lose money unless you get greedy, okay? Unless you're emotional and don't follow the plan. So once you start seeing selling pressure, you want to just average out 50%, right? Once it comes back down here, you can wait until it sees buying pressure, okay? If it doesn't see buying pressure, breaks through it, just sell your entire position, okay? You don't want to sell for a loss. However, if you sell for a 15% loss, but you sold for a 25% gain, that evens itself out and you still made a profit, okay? Now, there's a rule, right? If it comes back down, test this again, and breaks through your previous break-even level, that means you average back in your total position, because 75% of the time it will move higher than its previous high right here. So you want to hold, again, watch these 9 levels, and if it breaks through, just keep holding, and look for previous resistance to the left, which would be around these 11 levels. You want to watch these 11 levels, see if it starts selling. If it sells again, just rinse and repeat, my friends. Beautiful, beautiful strategy. Day traders only, though. Now, that's what I used to do. It takes a lot of time. I don't really like staring at the computer, but you can make a heck of a lot of money. During Corona, the lockdown period, I traded $1,000 and turned it into $10,000 in a week just using these type of methods. So it's a beautiful thing, and you can make a lot of money. However, I have too much going on right now. I'm running 3 YouTube channels, so I don't have time to stare at a screen all day long, but let's say you do. If you want to learn these methods, check out the course. Links in the description. I go really in depth on all of this stuff, so if you want to learn how to day trade, I'm your man, my friends. I'm your man with the plan. I got everything figured out. Now, that's what we need to look out for to the upside, okay? To the upside. That's what we've got to look out for. We want to look for a breakthrough these 9 levels within the next few days with volume, all right? Now, we are on the 4 hourly candles. If we can see that in the next 12 hours, that would be a great thing. So the next 3 candles, all right? Boom, boom, boom. Break through it. Make support on these 9 levels, the top of this range, and continue higher. That'll be the best move we could see. Now, to the downside, we got to watch this selling pressure on this 841 level, because if it does not break this previous high, makes a double top, that means we will be coming back down to test these 645 levels, and we want to watch. We want to watch heavily, because if we break down, then the 5 levels are our next level of support. However, that will only happen. I'll repeat it. That will only happen if Bitcoin continues to move to the downside. If Bitcoin continues to rise, everything else will as well. Now, we are up 10%. Bitcoin is up 8%. It's not showing. It is lagging a tad bit, because normally we are up double when Bitcoin, we'd be up. Bitcoin would be up 8%. This would be up 16%. That's the normal thing. So right now we are lagging behind, and that's a divergence. It'd still be a good time to get in at this moment in time, especially below these 10 levels. Like, come on, my friends. This is a beautiful thing. Crypto Billionaire 69. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I love you, beautiful people. Stay tuned for daily updates. Peace.